C'était le clap. Salut. Aujourd'hui, nouveau let's play qui démarre. Vous savez que cette année, Red Dead Redemption 2 va sortir en juin, si je ne me trompe pas. Donc on va tout simplement jouer au 1. Vous allez retrouver des épisodes sur la chaîne assez régulièrement, parce que c'est une grande histoire, comme toutes les histoires de Rockstar. C'est parti, on appuie sur Start.
Tell me what you want, what you want.
For one, am grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased at how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? That hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they lived like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization They are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
C'est parti. On se dirige au salon. Où est-ce qu'il faut passer? Donc ça c'est la gare. Ok, c'est le même contrôle que GTA au final.
Mr. Marston, over here! You must be John Marston.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends, but pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front.
You talk nonsense.
Parti, on va faire du dada.
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get. Giddy up.
Ah, c'est vraiment les mêmes contrôles que sur GTA. C'est-
Take it slow on the way out of town. No need to kick up a lot of dust.
C'est... Où est-ce que tu vas?
Giddy up. Whoa.
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Oh là oh là oh là.
Let's go, Mr. Marston. No
Oh mon dieu.
need to be making no.
RV pour ralentir.
So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time.
Je suis désolé, je parle pas beaucoup, c'est j'apprends juste les
If you don't mind me saying.
contrôles.
Decent fella.
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as an old serene back to you. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Bon, les décors sont plutôt pas mal. Je me rappelle de quelques petits passages. J'avais déjà vu quelqu'un jouer. Du coup,
well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can
j'ai
do
du
a
mal à
lot
cheval.
worse
Hein.
than
C'est pas du tout la même chose que les voitures. Hein.
fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Cleve Flanders. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all?
Par contre, les gens ici, ils font flipper un peu. Enfin, les conversations qu'il y avait dans le train, c'était pas... c'est effrayant de savoir que les gens pensaient comme ça à l'époque.
Go.
Yeah. So it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's
On sera le
right.
truc pour la conduite des chevaux.
Come on.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing. Come.
Damn
On va super loin.
Not far now. You'll
Ah,
see the
d'accord.
fort when you get to the top of this hill.
C'est vraiment, niveau des contrôles, c'est vraiment calqué sur
Come on, easy up
ce qu'ils faisaient avec GTA, donc c'est pas...
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
Ok, donc je disais, les contrôles sont vraiment calqués sur ce que GTA... sur ce qu'ils avaient fait sur GTA. Du coup, c'est assez intuitif. Une fois qu'on a déjà joué à un GTA, c'est pas... c'est pas la mort. Que va-t-il se passer? Est-ce que l'heure de notre première phase de combat a sonné?
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday. You always did think I was an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
Well, you never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge! No more Dutch! And no more you. Implored. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Well?
Oh. Poor John.
D'accord, donc on vient de se faire tirer dessus comme une grosse merde.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem.
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarlane. Miss Bonnie McFarlane.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarlane. I don't know.
Huh. So what were you doing?
Was trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know Bill Williamson?
Knew him. Long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hat?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later? Help me patrol the perimeter. You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you. For saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
T'inquiète, avec moi, tu vas mourir une demi-douzaine de fois. Par épisode. Ok, la bobo. Où est-ce qu'on va? On va pas là. Ah, il court quand même, hein. Petit con. Ah ouais, c'est vraiment les mêmes. C'est les mêmes comptes.
Figured it's about time I started paying back that $15.
Oh, petit train.
Well, no time to waste. The horses are saddled up over here.
Ok, on est reparti pour une petite balade en cheval. C'est pas du tout par là qu'elle est. Sorry. Ah oui, c'est là-bas. Ok. Du coup, j'ai plus l'impression de jouer à Alexandra Lederman.
I'm happy enough with my current quarters right now, Miss McFarlane.
Ah, ça, c'est une prison. Ça n'a aucune force de dessus, ça va pas. Range ton flingue. Bah ouais, parce qu'en fait, le bouton de freinage. Le bouton de freinage de Forza, c'est le bouton de dégainer.
To your right is the general store. You won't find Parisian high fashion, but it's good for the essentials.
Very convenient. I don't think I've ever seen a ranch with its own store before.
And here's the corral. This one's for the horses. What do you think?
I'm no expert, but it certainly looks like a fine corral.
I suspect you've stolen more horses than you've broken.
Now, where'd you get such an idea?
First impressions are hard to erase. That's the train station. Things sure have changed since the line finally got finished, bringing in all sorts of new folk like yourself.
Is that such a bad thing?
Change is only good when it makes things better.
Je te dépasse!
Come on.
That's the barn over there. Paul built it himself when I was just a little girl.
Oh là là, mais en fait j'arrive pas à regarder les bâtiments sans dévier ma trajectoire. Oh merde, putain. Je suis encore tombé de bout en haut. Oh, on a juste fait une balade quoi. Putain, c'est vraiment du Alexandra Lederman. C'est là. Ah ouais. Ah, je te jette la bride et ça y est. Je cours comme un empoté.
How about a cold drink, Mr. Marston?
Thank you, ma'am. Getting shot, then riding a horse seems to take it out of you. I could use a rest.
Sure. Come on in. I'll show you the house and then you can sit for a while.
Thank you.
Mr. Marston.
Miss McFarland.
Remember me telling you about the trouble we've been having with rustlers and
Oh,
other
yes.
undesirables?
I do?
Will you help me keep watch on the property line this evening?
Sure.
I want to see just who is trespassing on our land.
This is a fine weapon.
Come, let's head out. The country is really beautiful at around this time. Ready, Mr. Marston? Let's mount up and patrol the ranch.
Ah ouais. Putain, j'ai vraiment des gens contrôlés. C'est parti. On va désinguer les gens.
Follow me. Keep your eyes peeled for anything suspicious.
J'ai vu que j'avais la version zombie aussi dans le disque.
Thank you, Mr. Marston. I feel a lot happier someone's along with me.
I feel a lot happier now I got a rifle.
Well, with your trigger itch and my feminine intuition, we should make quite a team.
Donc je pense que je vais faire la mode histoire normale avec vous et que en solo quand je m'ennuierai que je saurais pas à quoi jouer, bah le mode zombie sera le bienvenu, je pense. Juste pour voir ce qu'il donne. Je vous raconterai
I don't believe it. Those damn rabbits are back. Give me a hand with them, will you?
prochain sur 10. Faut que je tire.
Time to put that bloodlust
Ok,
of
ah ouais.
yours to good use. That's it. Kill those little vermin.
Oh oui.
You're better at shooting
Allez,
rabbits than outlaws.
tue des lapins. Tuez lapins. Ah ok. Moi j'étais parti pour tuer plein de lapins. Moi j'aime bien les lapins. Mais saute. Allez.
We should keep moving. There's still a ways to go.
Ah ouais mais oh, t'es con. Mais je me bloque dans un autre niveau. Allez.
Rustlers stealing our cattle, it's the rabbits stealing our crops.
It ain't never easy living off the land like this. Maybe you should move to a big city. Become a lady of leisure.
Je suis un peu déçu. Je pensais que ça allait être des gens.
Was that a coyote? Get those
Oh là
fences
là.
before they scare the livestock. Come on, they're heading for the chickens.
Yeah. Où est-ce qu'il y a des coyotes? Ah là-bas. Putain, il y en a plein. Des coyotes. Mais pas là! Petit con. Bon allez. Je crois qu'il va m'échapper celui-là. Il est où? Il est où, quoi? Alors, on pique les poulets?
Just a shame we had to lose any of the chickens. Come on, I'll show you the way to your room.
Come on!
You know, you can actually handle a rifle.
It's something I've had a little experience in.
Maybe Bill Williamson did get lucky after all.
Luck didn't really come into it, miss.
You're a useful man to have around the ranch, that's for sure. But don't think I've forgotten what brought you here. We'll do whatever we can to help you.
I sure appreciate that, Miss McFarland.
Here we are. Thank you for your help, Mr. Marston. Makes me kind of happy I saved your life. Get some sleep and I will see you in the morning.
Good night, Miss McFarland.
c'est l'heure de faire dodo. Yes. Bon, il faut que je dorme parce que la mission va se déclencher le matin et je passe. Un petit dodo. Sauvegarde. Choisis un emplacement. Bon, on n'aurait pas fait beaucoup de trucs, mais je vais terminer l'épisode 1 sur ce beau ciel du matin avec la lune et le soleil de l'autre côté. Joli petit cas. Du coup, vu qu'il y a beaucoup de cinématiques pour le premier épisode, et que je peux me permettre de monter vite mes épisodes, je vais vous en mettre 2 au premier jour. J'ai envie de continuer de jouer et comme je disais tout à l'heure, il y a beaucoup de cinématiques, donc pas beaucoup de temps de jeu au final au premier épisode. Donc c'est juste un petit cut. Et ben on continue au prochain épisode.